Alright, what is going on, everybody? If you don't already know who I am, my name is Carlos, and today's a super exciting day because we're finally gonna mount the wheels onto my 2003 Mach 1. And it's something that I've been waiting for a very long time, but I figured since we're gonna have the Mach 1 up on jack stands, it would be a good time for an oil change. Just the other day I was driving and I looked at the odometer on the Mach 1 and it said 40,000 miles. Like, are you kidding me? I bought this car when it was at 37,000 miles and now it's at 40. That's crazy. But seriously, I gotta chill out on driving the Mach 1. I mean, I don't want it to be a garage queen, but I definitely don't want it to have 100,000 by the end of the year, so I gotta chill out. But it's so hard when you're driving this. I mean, it's so much fun, like, oh man. But anyways, we're gonna go to AutoZone, O'Reilly's, whatever, and we're gonna pick up some oil, do an oil change, put the wheels, and it's gonna be a good day. And it looked like it rained overnight, so I don't think we're gonna be taking the Mach 1 today, so instead we're gonna be taking the handy dandy Navigator with the Texas license plate. Let's go. Alright, and we are back in business. Alright, so I just got back from the store and this is what I got. So basically I got the Mobile 1 5W30 6 quarts. Obviously this is a 5 and I have another quart right there. And I know some people are gonna be like, bro, Ford recommends that you do 5W20 on your Mach 1. What are you doing? You're gonna mess up your engine. No, that is not the case. So I've never done an oil change on the Mach 1, but I have done it on the 99 Mustang and it's completely different oil. So I wanted to make sure that I was using the right oil for the Mach 1. And I was doing a whole bunch of research, making sure that I was choosing the right oil for the Mach 1 because obviously it's a nice car. I wanted to run good and everything. And apparently you should not be running 5W20 on these engines. Ford only used that oil because of like mileage testing or something like that. But people recommend that you use a thicker oil, which is why I went with 5W30, and I think it's gonna handle great. And obviously we got the Motorcraft oil filter. I mean, we gotta use the best for the Mach 1 because that's my baby and I love her, so pretty happy with the purchase. $40, Walmart, can't beat that. Sounds pretty good, but it still needs some headers and it's loud as heck and I feel bad for my neighbors. Alright, so I went ahead and jacked up the Mach 1 and this is one of the things that I hate about having a low car. You could always put some pieces of wood underneath just to make it a little bit easier to jack up the car, but the way my garage and driveway is set up, it doesn't really make it that convenient. So in my case, I kind of have to use two jacks. One jack to kind of raise up the car so that the other jack can slide underneath. It's complicated and it sucks and it's a pain, but hopefully these 18-inch wheels make it a whole lot easier to jack up the Mach 1 in the future. Oh man, and this is the last lug nut. And the reason that I'm removing my wheels, well obviously so I can fit the new wheels in, but it makes it easier to access the oil drain plug, so I mean why not? And I'm kind of thinking about this and this is probably going to be the last time that I'm ever going to have these wheels on the Mach 1, hopefully. But man, I started this car with these wheels. I built up almost a 1,000 subscriber channel on these wheels and these wheels have done me good, but it's time to say goodbye. Let's have a little flashback of all the memories I've had with these wheels. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. But anyways, change is good and I'm excited for the future, so it's a big step and yeah, and some of y'all would be like, bro, they're just wheels, calm down. Yeah, but, I mean, I've been through a lot, so. The Mach 1 has been through a lot of changes, and, man, this is good. Let's get this done. Oh, man, and I suck at this part, so. If the bolt drops, you know why. Hey, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Nice. We call that a success. And the kids nowadays eating Tide Pods. Yeah, free root beer right here. Come on kids, let's enjoy it. I'm just kidding, I don't condone that. But anyways, as I'm waiting for the oil to drain, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the front and rear coilovers. Obviously, since I'm upgrading to 18-inch wheels, most people would assume, oh, they're gonna be bigger, so you'd have to raise up the suspension. But that's not the case with the fronts. Let me show you real quick. Stock wheels, new wheels. Stock wheels, new wheels. And looking at it from this angle, you can see that they're almost the same height. I'd say that this one's almost a little bit bigger from this angle, but if you look at it from this angle, you can see that this one's obviously like a tad bit bigger. It's pretty trippy, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the fronts as it is and go ahead and mess with the rears. Oh man, and look at that size difference. Obviously these are the stock wheels and these are the new wheels. And from this angle you can see that the new wheels are a little bit taller, but not by much, probably about maybe, what is that? I'd say about ½ an inch, so it's not too bad. But I'm probably gonna raise the rears about 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little bit over. I don't want too much of a wheel gap, especially with the new wheels. You gotta have the staying looking nice and mean with an aggressive stance. So probably a little bit over 1/4 of an inch. I think that'll be just all right. Oh, ew. All right, basically you're just gonna hold the funnel while I pour in the oil.
I don't understand why you can't pour in the oil.
Because if I put it right there, then it's gonna fall off.
No, why I can't pour the oil?
Because I don't trust you.
What is?
Whoa, we're not finished yet, buddy.
Are you serious? Why do you have a little one and a big one?
Because I need 6, and this one only has 5.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so now that the oil change is done, we can go ahead and put the new wheels on, take the car off the jack stands, and let's see how it looks. Man, those are some heavy wheels. Golly. Man, those are heavy. Man, but they look good. And for anybody who's wondering, I bought these lug nuts off American Muscle. They're the splined lug nuts. The reason that I bought these is because they're chrome, they're $25, and you need a special key to take them out. So if you don't have this key, you can't take the wheels off. So it's pretty good against people trying to take my wheels, which hopefully never happens, but if it does, they need this key, which they probably won't. Oh man, that looks so good. And here's the newly improved Mach 1 with the new ESR wheels. And I know people are gonna ask me, dude, what do you think of the wheels? What do you think? And well, honestly, they're different. They're very different. That doesn't even look like my car. Like, I'm so used to having the stock wheels that, like, I can't even recognize it. Like, is that mine? It is definitely a big change, and there's a few things that I like and a few things that I don't like, and let me explain. Number 1, I really like that fitment. Dude, look at that. Dude, that's perfect right there. And I do have my fenders rolled, so there should be no rubbing. Man, just check out that fitment. The meat on that, bro, that looks so good. Even in the front, man, the front is even lower. I can't even fit my fingers through there, so that might be a problem. It might not. We'll just have to wait and see. I really like how the car looks from this point and on. I really don't like the front bumper. I don't think it looks good with these wheels. And I know I said I was kind of finished with the cosmetic mods, but with the new wheels, that stock front bumper has got to go. And if you know me, you already know which bumper I'm gonna go with. I mean, it's pretty obvious. And I still have to buy a Cobra spoiler for the Mach 1 because I can't be running around with like plugs on my trunk lid. That just looks weird. And some of the guys from HCM Carbon hit me up saying, hey bro, if you ever want to buy some carbon fiber stuff for your Mach 1, let us know and we'll hook you up. So I might be looking at potentially a carbon fiber Cobra spoiler for the Mach 1. I'm still debating on it, but I don't know. I think it'd look pretty sick. But anyways, guys, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of the wheels. Do you like them? Do you hate them? I don't know. They're definitely different. And of course, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and make sure to subscribe and share with your friends. We are almost at 1,000 subs and it would be awesome to reach that by the end of the week. So I want to thank you guys so much for the support and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace!